CrossFit's kind of we say a broad, general, inclusive fitness. We don't just do gymnastics, we don't just do powerlifting, we don't just do weightlifting. We kind of mix all those different facets of fitness together and either come up with a circuit or just try to get as good as we can at certain things without lacking in other areas. So it's kind of you practice everything. Jack of all trades is the term. Usually anywhere from 2 to 4. Just kind of depends. You know, it may not all be a CrossFit workout like that. There may be some Olympic lifting session in there, or just some skill practice or something like that. But 2 to 4 times. 5-10 minutes, just get loose. Maybe row some intervals, run a little bit, just enough to get the blood flowing, move the joints around a little bit. I do some intervals on the rower, some intervals on a bike, or running intervals. So. Recovery's huge. Rest, of course, but especially right after you're done working out, or first thing in the morning, I usually take a Syntha 6, good protein shake. I drink Amino X like it's candy all day, probably 3 or 4 times a day. And I do take some cell mass every once in a while when I'm feeling beat up, get a little creatine, but mainly Syntha 6 and Amino X. Form technique is crucial, number 1 for safety, and number 2 for efficiency. If you can do more work faster and wasting the least amount of energy, it's better. So efficiency and form is ideal and crucial. Kind of a long story. In 2010, going into the final event, I was in first and tried to climb the rope with all arms. Couldn't make it up a few times, and everybody else knew how to use their feet and ended up getting up several times. So I ended up not losing, but the other guy beat me. So I learned to use my feet for sure. It saves your arms, a little bit more efficient, more work faster.